Hi, I'm Andy Anson. I'm the Chief Executive of the British Olympic Association and Team GB. We wanted to understand the environment we were working in so that we could then take decisions as a management team to actually improve that environment. And I think the way it's worked in terms of understanding the positives and the negatives has meant that we can take specific actions on specific points to make people feel that we're addressing and improving the environment. I think there was this feeling that a number of people felt stuck in their lives and in their jobs at the BOA, and when you hear that expression that individuals in the organisation feel stuck, it's quite disturbing. But then actually, when you unpeel that and try and get underneath the skin of that, you realise actually we're a small organisation. In normal non-games time, we're no more than 60 people working at the BOA. In a Summer Olympics, that goes up to 1,000 people. So it's quite an interesting organisation that grows and shrinks and grows and shrinks. But the 60 permanent staff, because they feel proud of working here, for many of the people, it's the pinnacle of their career. But they're waiting for people to move on before they can move up and onwards in their career. And so there's a bunch of people who I'd say are in the second tier of management who feel stuck because there's nowhere for them to go within the BOA, and they'd have to leave the organisation if they were going to feel more fulfilled. But what that says, we then have to work on solutions to say they're not going to get promoted every year, but there are other things that we can do with individuals to make them feel more fulfilled and make them feel that their career is moving on in the right direction. One of the things that came out when we delved into talking with individuals was there wasn't enough training and development going on to the BOA, and although people were getting on the job training, they didn't feel they were getting external input into their personal development. And one of the issues, we live very much hand to mouth. We're a commercial organisation, we sell sponsorship deals so we can fund all our activities. And the first budget that always gets cut is the training and development budget because it's discretionary spend. It's like, marketing's always the next thing to go, and that's common across organisations. What we decided this time around is we were going to allocate a chunk of money to the training and development needs of the organisation, and we were not going to touch that over the next 2 or 3 years. Whatever happens, that money is sacrosanct and it's going to be spent on the development and training of individuals. I do feel like we've established a programme around the culture of the organisation on the back of this, which is just making things better. We've got all the knowledge and insight that we need to make decisions about the team and the staff and the type of people and where we can training development, for example.